Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak, and in this video, I'm going to be discussing something that I've known for a long while, but I hardly ever talk about. Something that most people don't want to talk about, which is the true origin of Christmas. When I used to believe in God, I thought that it had to do with Jesus, the birth of Jesus, and stuff like that, but it had nothing to do with that. Not only that I felt that I was lied to, just like in my other videos where I told you that, where I told all of you, all the viewers that are watching, that Christianity is a lie, that it's dangerous, that it's bullshit. It's more of an institution than a religion. And Christmas is really a pagan holiday. It has nothing to do with Christianity. It has nothing to do with Jesus at all whatsoever. And people haven't talking about this at all that much. People don't talk about it enough. Because there's a lot of Christian fundamentalists that are gonna argue with you and take it to an extreme level. The true origin of Christmas has to do with the pagan religion dealing with the worship of Saturn. Saturnalia, they call it. And people would exchange gifts, and from what I heard, they would have orgies and this and that. And this very old Roman and even pagan holiday they had. And it was more about keeping away evil spirits as well. The Christmas wreath they put on outside the door was actually an amulet to ward off evil spirits and negativity. The mistletoe was also the same thing. And the Christmas tree was actually, if you were to think about it, it has to do with bringing light. They say by burning the tree and seeing it light up in the middle of the darkness. So the whole idea of that is to bring light to darkness. And there's other rituals that are done in the worship of Mithra, in which he was someone that was born on December 25th. And that sounds familiar, doesn't it? And someone in history somehow took the real birth of Jesus, if he really did exist, which is not that much proof of it, would not be born on December 25th because the Palestinian winters were too cold. And from what I understand, he was born in a cave, not in a stable. And like I said before, it's a pagan holiday. And this is just one perfect example of what I mean.
Whatever, Melissa, okay? I'm just offended by a pagan sacrifice to ward off evil spirits on Christmas.
Heather, we're just having a little bit of fun.
Christmas is more about warding off evil spirits than Halloween. What Christmas shit in this room resembles anything Christian, huh? It's all neo-pagan magic. Christmas tree, a magical rite ensuring the return of the crops. The mistletoe is nothing but a conception charm. 5th century Christians jacked a Roman winter festival, 12 days in December where the nights were long and the earth was roamed by the demons of chaos.
And that would be a perfect example. I know it's something that most people are not going to want to accept. And you're going to get into a lot of arguments if you try to bring that subject up. I know I would. I would get into a lot of arguments because of that. Because there's so many stubborn people who don't even want to bother. They say, I don't know anything about that. All I know is about the Lord and Jesus died for our sins and Jesus this and Jesus is God. And I mean, that kind of closed-minded stupidity. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's hard to comprehend. And to me, I think it's more of they're afraid of being wrong. If anybody were to show any kind of even moderate degree of proof that Christians don't want to accept, that Christmas is actually a pagan holiday and it has nothing to do with Jesus. But most people don't want to bother to look into it for whatever the reason, and it's just, to me, it's just like, it's crazy. So I would like to know your opinion on it. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Any questions and things like that too. So to all of you, because Christmas is coming up, but that's why I wanted to do this video. So all of you, take care.